Turned once again to actually another stream of Golden Kamuy, the manga series. Is Twitch dead now or something? Is it? Are we oh, working. Second, I was like, why aren't I working? What is happening here? Have I hit the twilight zone when it comes to Twitch? The bit where you're streaming but you're not streaming at the exact same time, like the twilight zone. Anyway, we have returned to actually cover chapter 202 of Golden Kamuy, and as we know, yeah, it was a very interesting time to be reading Golden Kamuy, because we had the whole thing got to end, and then another sniper appears and takes out Shirashi in a way, and you're kind of like, oh crap, what's happening here? It's all go, it's all happening. You just like, I wanted 5 seconds to myself, my boys, but now we have this, and it's just like, oh no. It's just like, hello. It's just like, oh no. So that's happening. And yeah, we had the whole thing, what's going on with Ogata as well. Ogata's gone. He's gone. So we've got to wait for him to come back. He's coming back one day. He's got to be here. He's got to do something. He's got to do something. I maintain, because there seems to be a fact that the sniper who's actually attacking currently is probably after Ogata. So there's also another thing going on there. Also, the other thing to note is the fact that Sugimoto actually kind of did him through become the best boy ever just last chapter as well. He's just the best boy. I love that man so much. So yeah. Anyways, actually actually gone live. So I've gone live for chapter 202 of Golden Kamuy. She also mentioned the cover photo, the cover page on the cover photo of this chapter is actually a Friday the 13th reference. So I looked at it, I was like, I swear I know that what's it called? What's the name of that thing? Poster from somewhere. It was Friday the 13th. I believe it's part 2. It's probably part 2, not part 1. Part 1, I can't remember the actual what's it called? The actual poster. That's the one I was looking for. Oh, it's amazing. The actual manga's actually amazing. It's actually even better than the anime, so I'd actually recommend it. So yeah, it's so freaking good. I'd actually recommend reading it. There's a lot of things that cut from the anime to the manga, so, or vice versa, technically speaking. So it's better actually kind of start from the beginning and actually kind of read the whole entire thing, because a lot did get cut out. Say the words today, god damn it, my brain's just stopping. Anyways, actually begin chapter 202, Sniper's Nightmare. It's a happy day. A day when something fortunate is sure to happen. It's a day you have to enjoy. Thursday the 13th. I love that. I love that so much. Miso's glory will save this story. That was Sugimoto. I just saw him running between 2 buildings. Hasn't he been noticed? I can't believe Ogata would overlook Sugimoto. Hey Shirashi, figure out some way to get over here. If we don't treat you, you'll die of blood loss. Shut up. I was never planning on asking for help from you in the first place. Let's push this sled and get closer to Shirashi. We've got to save him. No, we can't. If that sniper is Ogata, then his target is you, Asinupa. Even still, we've got to save him. Stay away, Asinupa. Hey doggies, look, it's a tasty Russian sweet. Come on, doggies, we'll leave you over here. The dogs are more important than me. Oh, crows. I just couldn't forget about those chudungo. I bought this rice so that I could get an old woman to chew it for me at each place we stop. My only option is to throw this rice around and escape hidden by the crows. It'll look like something like this. Here goes. Oh, this one's crazy. This one's crazy. It's absolutely insane. I love it so much. So cute. I remember that man. He was there, I'm sure of it. Whoa. Come out. I didn't die back then. Let's continue where we left off. I hate the fact that we got a new sniper in the manga. He's actually really freaking hot. That's the problem. I was like, Christ, I just stop. Are you playing with him? I keep his attention drawn to us for the sake of our coordinated attack. Coordinated with who? The advantage as a sniper the advantage as a sniper the advantage a sniper has is being able to shoot his targets while they're still out of range to take a shot themselves. I'm sure he's afraid of somebody closing the distance between them without him noticing. Especially that somebody is Sugimoto the Immortal, then it's a nightmare. What? Just now, something entered this building. It's right over there. I feel a presence like a bear lurking in the grass. Something savage is looking this way, waiting to spring. I'll let him take one shot. And then in that brief instant, as he's loading the next round and putting his finger on the trigger, I'll rush up to him. Even if I shoot him with this gun, I wouldn't take him down, and he would shoot me back. If I want to be certain of stopping him from moving, I need to move to close quarters. Ogata, I finished this with my own 2 hands. A mirror? Of course, prepare for close quarters encounters as well. All. Yeah, I was thinking that, to be honest. I was hoping for season 3 because the stuff after season 2 is insane, but I have no idea. I hope they do make a season 3 because it's so freaking good. Oh, who the hell are you? Distance. So long as I put distance between us, I can win. You don't mess with him at all. When he's pissed off with somebody, you just don't mess with him. It's just the reverse thing of doing. I like the fact that they open reference to Friday the 13th because when you think about it, Sugimoto's actually become like a what's it call it? Oh, a slasher movie villain in a way towards the enemies of the manga. He's kind of become that character. Huh? What's this? Did you draw this? A sniper has a good eye. 202 end. So Friday the 13th. This chapter contains several parodies and homages to Friday the 13th film franchise. The image on the title page is taken from the poster for Friday the 13th Part 2. The lines on the page are a parody of the Japanese tagline for the 2009 remake of Friday the 13th, which translates to It's an unlucky day, a day when something terrifying is sure to happen, and it is a day when you absolutely must not have fun. In addition, the POV shots and spooky sound effects of Sugimoto is stalking Vasali are probably a parody as well. The mention of Friday the 13th is because that was when this chapter was released in Japan. That was good. Me so glory. The original tagline for this was wordplay on the fact that the words glory, fame, credit, and light hope can both be read as Komyo. Komyo? Komyo. And there we go. That was chapter 202, and yeah, I must say oh man, I like when his manga actually doesn't free go down the route of just referencing outright like a film completely, because they've done it quite often with different chapters. Like there was loads of film references throughout this whole entire manga series. That's why I love it so much as well. But this one kind of takes it to a whole new level because in a way, as I said during the stream, Sugimoto is actually kind of like a slasher villain in that kind of capacity. Like he's hunting down the characters that actually have in theory wronged him in some way. The same thing applies in this one because he's going after Ogata because of what happened with Ogata and him. And in this case, it's not actually Ogata, it's actually Vasali. So technically speaking, it's still kind of like that whole entire idea. In a way, you can in theory kind of interpret Vasali to be the kind of character that's actually not meant to be there. He's the wrong place at the wrong time because he didn't really know that Sugimoto has this like unkept rage for Ogata. So in a way, he's like, oh shit, I didn't think about it, did I? He did not think about the fact that one person might in theory like hate Ogata so much he actually wants to murder him really freaking badly. So anything with a sniper would actually just like kind of can go, yeah, I kill that guy. I do actually love it though. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of like I like the fact that even though outside of the whole thing with Sugimoto and Ogata, it's actually Vasali and Ogata as well. It's actually kind of interesting because it kind of does him free also then put on his entire idea, oh, what's going to happen with Ogata in the end of this whole entire manga series? Like, every single time, it's just like, oh, yeah, he's just, he hasn't got a place to go, because everywhere he goes, someone's hunting him down. In this case, Vasali's hunting him down as well. And also in the same case, that Sugimoto's hunting him down as well. Simply speaking, he has no ways to escape, so his return will also be his downfall, technically speaking. So him being away as much as he can, it's kind of good for him currently, because technically speaking, as we know, he's kind of screwed, because everyone wants him dead in this case. But then again, who knows, we actually might get a redemption arc for our boy Ogata, who knows. I do want that because he's my boy, but I can't tell for sure just yet, because let's face it, you just can't tell with Ogata's character, because he's lost his goddamn mind. But yeah, I mean, I have to wait and see how his whole entire arc ends, because I actually kind of wonder whether or not Vasali might actually become a part of the group for a little while. Who knows? That's the thing. He actually might in theory become part of the group, because maybe Sugimoto and Vasali might see eye to eye, because the fact is they both want Ogata dead, so it's actually kind of a mutual agreement. They just want him dead, so they might team up. Who knows? Might be kind of interesting to see what does in free happen there. But yeah, that is me done for today. So as always, if you have enjoyed this whole entire show as a whole, then do indeed leave a sub on Twitch, because indeed it's been quite a bit. If you have enjoyed it on YouTube, actually leave a like, then do leave a like, because indeed it's been quite a bit. If you have enjoyed it on YouTube, actually want to stay a bit longer, then do indeed leave a sub, because indeed it's been quite a bit. If you have enjoyed it on YouTube, actually want to stay a bit longer after the whole entire point, then do it free. Follow me on Twitter or join Discord as well. Both Tony streams, live streams, I do as well. So next on chapter 203 of Golden Kamuy. I'll see you guys later. Bye for now.